Okay, we're documenting the extreme low water level of Lake Michigan. We're over here in Winnetka, Illinois. We're about 20 miles north of Chicago on the western shoreline. And this is called Lloyd Boat Launch. This was our harbor. It's been used for 40-50 years as a boat launch. And that's the city of Winnetka's power station. And where this Polaris 500 is, this was all water last summer. It wasn't that deep. It was about 2 feet deep, but this was all water. And you can see historically the lines on the iron of the water levels. So now that we've passed the 574 mark, I think it is, from 1964. So this is probably 1986. I think this is about 2010, right about here. This was underwater last summer. So it's just amazing. It dropped 2 feet the last 2 years. So right now we have, these are ice casts, but the shoreline has changed. You can see the different textures of the sand where the shoreline used to be. My wife's a little nervous about walking on it, but she doesn't know this is all gravel. So this is all for the boats. Last summer there was a boat right here. And this is happening all over from Indiana to the Door County, Wisconsin. There's no more water. Now this is just ice and meltdown. And when this thaws, this will be dry. There's a small creek, as you can see it. That's the actual water level. So this is Lloyd Boat Ramp in Winnetka, Illinois. It looks like there's water, but there isn't. There's just a small little stream on the side here. That's where the water is. This is all gravel based. Now this is a neat thing. It's under, as you can see, that metal cutout here. That's where they cut the wall out back in the day when they made a boat ramp out of this coal harbor. You can see it's only inches deep right underneath there. And that was underwater. That's the last part as far as how deep you can go with your trailer, because there was a 2-foot drop off. So there's no more water on the ramp. The ramp would be, the water level would usually be about halfway. So we'll film this again when everything thaws in the spring. We did already in January. But so we are living in a crisis situation for all the local little boat ramps throughout the Chicagoland, Wisconsin, Indiana area, let alone Georgian Bay, Canada. Everybody's going to hit it. And the theory is the St. Clair River dredging. There's some kind of there's all the water is going over the Niagara Falls and out into the Atlantic Ocean. I imagine Lake Erie must have really clean water because all Lake Michigan is going in there. So this would be up to my neck here in 1986. So in theory we've lost about 6 feet of water since the 80s. And now that we have different climates and droughts, and if this summer has a drought, imagine we'll be past that ironwork over there. So this is Winnetka Mike at the Lloyd Boat Launch in Winnetka, Illinois, 20 miles north of Chicago.